Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another Daily Scuttlebutt here with Ivy's Family Factotum. Well, it's just me, but it's going to be me for the next foreseeable future. Like I said, Gladys is now teaching the little one doing the homeschooling thing, so they try to knock that out earlier in the morning to where if I need help with a project or whatnot, then she'd be able to come help me out. So I'm sitting here on the property currently. Wanted to come look. We did have some storms roll through last night. Some heavy winds. Oh my goodness gracious. Like there was even some tree branches and stuff like that down on the road. Both where the house is and the road coming to the property. So I know that the winds got pretty crazy last night. Because when trees blow down, you know that wind is cooking. So but I want to come out here, just look and see. It is a soupy mess. And I know the video that's coming out today, finally able to get it uploaded. It's actually a really good video. It has a few things, going around and looking at some of our muddy mess. Working on a tool project and then doing a review of something that I bought. So... and it's good. So I'm actually doing the review on the Husqvarna. So that's towards the end of the video. It is a longer video. It's actually one of the longer videos that I've done in a while. Shh! I'm trying to do the scuttlebutt. You're interrupting. Thing radios. Oh, one of these days we'll get that thing fixed. But and the reason why I say that I finally got that video uploaded is I was having a little bit of computer issues. Oh man. So I had set that video up to upload Saturday night. It was one of those nights. And I woke up in the morning to my laptop being in the BIOS utility screen. I'm like, great, what's going on here? And it did that before. I've seen that before, and I always thought it was something that Willow had done, because it was one of the times that we had left to go to like Walmart or to a store up Fort Smith. It might have been times that we went to Fort Smith. And we left Willow out. Well, she does have a tendency to get on people's desks and such and grab some stuff. And I thought maybe she just hit a key or hit something to get the screen. Because I'd never seen that window before. I'd never had any reason to go to the BIOS utility, for anything. And normally you're doing that as the computer's starting up. I know how to get to it. I've just never done it with this laptop. So whenever we got home, I'd seen that it was like that. So I was like, okay, rebooted the computer, and it came right back up. Everything was fine. Cool. Awesome. Well, when I was trying to upload that video, and I woke up in the morning, so I think it was Saturday night, because I woke up, because Sunday was just all computer. Basically, computer work all day. And I woke up in the morning and I had noticed that it went to the BIOS utility again. I was like, dang it. So did the same thing. I tried to reload it. It wouldn't load. It just would go straight back to the BIOS utility. So I was like, huh. So, and you're able to go in there and look, for the boot, to see where it's getting its boot from, and it was completely empty. Interesting. Okay. I was like, so it's lost its boot files. And I didn't know if I had an issue with the hard drive. Maybe it overheated and did something or whatever. So I ended up going through some of the different steps, to where you can unplug everything, because I have an external hard drive. I have like a light connected to my laptop. I have other cord for my phone, to be able to to transfer files. I have a little Bluetooth mouse. So I disconnected everything. Tried to restart it. Nothing. Okay. And then I did. I opened up the bottom of the laptop, pulled out the hard disk. Basically, you unplug it and plug it back in, and just reseat it because maybe it got jostled. I don't know. So I tried that. Nothing. So Gladys had to get one of her thumb drives and actually put a boot. Is a Windows 10, and my laptop uses Windows 11. So, but just the only one that she can get was basically a boot up for Windows 10. I said, okay, I'll give it a try, and the computer booted up. I was like, awesome. So I went to go start fooling around with the computer, right, trying to see if it just has missing directories and registries and stuff like that, because I have a program to where I can go in and search for that and see if maybe something just got moved on accident. And so I ran that program, and when that program was running, we were dealing with the kiddo and the dog and everything, having to deal with that, all that timeout stuff, kids not doing what kids are supposed to be doing sometimes. So whenever I was dealing with that, I wasn't paying attention to the computer, and whenever we got done dealing with that and I turned around, my computer is back at the BIOS utility screen. I'm like, what the heck? I was down, and I was downloading the Windows 11 to be able to redo it, because I went through first that program, right, trying to look for the registries and all that. That's the first thing I did, and same thing. My computer had basically crashed during that, so I was like, okay, well, maybe the hard drive was getting overloaded and it crashed, and I saw that. And then the second time, it was when I was trying to download Windows 11 again to get that set up. And then that's when we were dealing with the kiddo. And then whenever I had noticed it went back to the BIOS utility, I was like, what the heck? What happened? I was like, I don't even think, because last time I saw the download, because our internet is very slow, was only like 58%, 57, 58%. Like, I don't think this downloaded. Or if it did, the last 40-something percent was very fast because it didn't do nothing. Well, I ended up I pulled out the thumb drive because I wanted to see if the computer would boot up on its own, and I did, and it booted up because I hit save and exit on the BIOS utility, and it does this little boot up and everything, and it booted right up. I'm like, okay. So then I went back and did my tune-up program again to look at anything. No errors. Okay. Awesome. And everything worked fine. So I went back through, and the video that I was uploading said it was only at 2%. So I went ahead and just canceled it. Because you're able to pull up, because I use Chrome whenever I'm going online, and it says, Chrome didn't close down properly. Do you want to recover? So I was like, sure, and recovered it, and it came back up, and that's where it said that video was only at 2% uploading. A lot of times, whenever you bring the window back up, it will resume uploading a video. If not, then a lot of times it'll say on the side, normally where it says cancel, cancel upload, normally it will say resume, and you can always resume the upload if it got canceled out or whatever. Well, I didn't want to trust that because who knows what happened to the computer, and so I just went ahead and canceled it completely, and then started doing the whole upload again last night. Finally, it came up, and now it's scheduled to come out 3 o'clock as normal this afternoon. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was basically my whole day, was working on that computer, trying to get the computer to work, because we do not have the funds to get a new laptop or a new desktop. And I know desktops are a lot of times a lot cheaper, than a laptop or whatever, just depending on what you get. But I was so relieved and so happy whenever it came back to life, and I was able to upload the video. So it made me happy. And I was getting a little scared though last night with the wind, because the power flickered off a couple times. I'm like, come on, I just want to upload this video. But it worked out. It's good to go. It's scheduled. It's up. It's there for y'all's viewing pleasure. Hopefully this comes out before that video does. That way you can be like, ha. But yeah, the struggle is real, folks. The struggle is real. But anyway, I came all the way back to the property, and now I got to head all the way back to town, because I dropped off the kiddo this morning at school. I was supposed to go to the post office. I forgot to do that. I came to the property. Now I got to go back. That's okay, because property is a lot closer to town than where the house is. So at least I didn't go all the way back to the house. So yeah, all right. Definitely appreciate you guys. Continue to follow the journey. And if you enjoy what we're doing, definitely give us a subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, I think we're like 40 something percent, is what we have, which is average, I guess, for most folks. We'd like to see that number go up. Be greatly appreciated. And share us out to your friends. Give us the thumbs up. That always helps the algorithm thing. Check all the links we have down in the description. Normally I just post the exact same thing in every single video. It has, the links for Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. We have Bonfire Store. We also have, what else is down there? Links to Willow's stuff, if you want to check out Willow's journey. She has her own TikTok. I think that's about it. Yeah. But, alright, y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all. And remember to always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, y'all.